Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to stream. Finally, again. Missed one. How's that doing? this webcam software. I'm sorry, I still haven't got my green screen set up properly, and my things are all in the wrong places. Hopefully you can hear me properly, and the music isn't too loud and all of that stuff. We are back in Project Sacrifice. Let me move some of windows around. Also, my apologies, somebody mentioned it in chat too. YouTube chat is still not showing up properly on my integration thing. Something is wrong with the YouTube account and Streamlabs, and I haven't been able to, or haven't had time to even look at it, to be honest. So I'm sorry about that. Sorry for all of you who are on YouTube who didn't see any of that, basically. Good start. Okay. Let's maybe pay more attention, shall we? Wow. That could have been the most awkward start in the history of stream starts. I'm not sure if you're missing hair or if your green screen is dodgy. I do have hair. I also do have a headset on, which is like, It likes to cut off the headset out of the picture, like consider it to be green screen. So, yeah. Do you read sometimes chats on Discord? Not when I'm out traveling, which I have been lately. I have been away, like, it's been a lot of stress for me lately. Anyway, if you, we're gonna get started here, because it's on a timer. And the timer is going to be a problem. So, if you haven't seen this game mode or challenge before, or what do you want to call it, this is Project Sacrifice, which is my latest map-making project. And the point of Project Sacrifice is you get a challenge. Play Minecraft with a bunch of grumpy old gods that demand items from you. And down at the bottom is this 1x awkward potion for me. So I'm required to bring them an awkward potion. Which is a problem because I don't know where a fortress is. And I've just gotten myself up to level 30 to be able to do enchanting, some good enchants, but the problem is I kind of, this was 1.5 weeks ago now that I played or something. So I kind of don't really know where I ended off. Finish the times for entrapment? Well, great. Yes, I haven't had time to look at the scheduling system since I got home. So, yeah, those are. I definitely have a bunch of messages that I need to follow up on. You don't see any news. Normally you don't see any news because the other teams haven't signed up. So. What? This should have killed you. It's probably not worth going for that. Anyway, you'll generally see the news whenever a match gets booked. That's when you'll see it. So I don't know. I was going for a fortress. I don't know if I found it. I have no idea what time it is or how much time I have left on this challenge. The time in the overworld isn't moving when the overworld isn't loaded. Yeah, it does. It does. It's always loaded, by the way, because there are spawn chunks. So I kind of, where am I? Negative X. Should probably be heading positive X away from spawn. Time is global. Time is not a thing in the overworld. It exists everywhere, but it's only relevant in the overworld. But it's a global thing. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, so to speak. So lots of things going on since last time. I'm sort of I've been a little bit stressed out over many different things. So actually yesterday my ex moved out of my house finally. This is very nice, actually. Finally got my house to myself. But it's also very stressful, and the whole place looks like chaos. So I still have lots and lots of stuff to clean up and to fix and buy new stuff and refurniture, move stuff around and stuff. So I have been fairly busy, and it's a little hard to keep up with videos and stuff. And then, in addition to that, the entirety of, well, not the entirety, but most of Mojang went on like a conference trip, or what you want to call it, over the last week. So we were actually gone for 4 days, basically. Well, basically, we weren't gone for 4 days, but it essentially cost me 4 days of video work. So I'm sort of super behind. Does she have a new place to stay? She wouldn't have moved if she didn't have a new place to stay. This is why she stayed here until she had a new apartment. She lives like maybe 15 minutes walk away from here now. And it's not like I threw her out violently and we had a big fallout or anything. We're still friends. A little bit strained after, you know, being together for 10 years or whatever, but it's all good. I'm not gonna throw her out. Shogi stayed longer. So Shogi is from Spain, which is where we were. So he's gonna go around Spain visiting friends and family and stuff, I guess. He stayed stuff. Also, hello to everybody, and sorry I haven't done like proper intro today. This nether is just terribly, terribly hard to navigate. "10 years is impressive." Well, I don't know. I don't want to get into that. I really, let's not talk more about that. I didn't even know why I bother about this. To find a fortress. It's actually going to be a fairly big problem if I don't find a fortress relatively soon, because it's kind of holding back a lot of progress. Last time I tried, the 0 max health is dodgy. It actually, like, the script doesn't give you an item for 0 health. It actually kills you. So you should never get 0 max health. You should just, you should get killed by it. So the map kills you. That's okay. Alright. So, and it gets worse, my whole being busy thing, because on Thursday I'm gonna be leaving for another trip, and this time it's like a weekend trip to to go down to the Netherlands and go to a concert there. It's there's a progressive metal band or project or whatever you want to call it, called Arian, and they basically, so it's a guy making music, and then he takes on lots and lots of pretty famous guest artists to do like different roles. It's sort of a musical project, I guess you could call it. So there's lots of famous singers and musicians joining, and they've basically gone like, oh, it's going to be impossible to ever do this thing live because there's so many famous singers involved. So, you know, you can't expect everybody to have their schedules magically align. And now, for some reason, they're doing 2 live shows. So we were just like, me and my bunch of friends who really like this band, we just went, we have to go. We have to go see this. So we decided a long time ago we're gonna go see this. So it just so happened to happen on like basically the same week as I came back from this trip with work and as Lithuania moved. So yeah, I do not have lots of time for keeping this. Holy crap! Thank you very much. I was not ready for that one. But yeah, this channel is a little bit of a stressful thing to try to keep going right now. But I'll do my best with the series I announced that I was canceling and stuff. It should be reasonably sane to keep it going. Should make some more command blocks tutorials for beginners again. Yeah, I know it's a problem that those have become very old and mostly obsolete. I'm looking at stuff like that. But the problem is, like any tutorial series like that was planned out way in advance. How are there no fortresses in this world? And well, basically what I'm doing is I'm doing it again. Like I'm planning a whole like tutorial series, and I'm looking at stuff in advance, so that the whole thing becomes a really good learning experience rather than just, you know, oh, here's a random tutorial on this little thing, here's a random tutorial on that little thing. This one I kind of need to do, which is annoying, but what can you do about it? Good, okay. So, what I'm saying is basically, I agree with you, I need to do that, but it's gonna take a little bit of time. I'm not gonna even find a fortress before it's time to do the sacrifice, am I? There's a long way back now, too. I also can't really remember where the portal is, but that's just... Hello, okay, sure, that changes things a little bit. Oh god. Alright, okay. I have no idea where this... Oh, no, 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 no. No. Just, and hello. And no. Much nope. Alright. First of all, let's stand here for a second. Can you add a timer on the scoreboard to see when it's time to sacrifice? That could be an option. What's the objective of this map? It's to keep, stay alive and keep sacrificing things as long as you can. So you see in the bottom action bar, there's a note that says I need to give the gods one awkward potion right now. That's my whole purpose in life, to sacrifice things to my lovely gods. Hold on. Fine. We don't need these, do we? These things are going to get progressively worse and worse and worse in terms of difficulty. This is so dangerous. Do not like. Several problems with this. Oh god dang. One is the map is essentially hardcore mode. So if I die, it will put me in spectator mode and the challenge run is over. Okay. The second is if I fail these sacrifices, then oh no 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 no. Okay, come on. Really, dude. If I fail these sacrifices, then I will lose 2 hearts of maximum health. Thank you. Give me those. And so there's a limited amount of times that I can actually fail a sacrifice. Yeah, it is essentially hardcore, because it's not set to hardcore. Oh, I do have a shield. Good. This is perfect. Hello. What? Okay. So much junk. Dirt. Gonna need one more. If we can make one more. Have water, have the iron to make... I could potentially make an awkward... It doesn't help me. It doesn't help me to make an awkward potion in here. God dang, I want these. Drop the sticks. Maybe add a timer in the tab menu, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, okay, cool. Actually... Oh, that's very nice. But not this very second. I think I'm probably going to fail the sacrifice anyway. So... I'm not gonna super rush to try to make it. I want to do it if I can. Tab menu isn't available in single relay. It is if you switch it to something. I'm pretty sure. You have to set a scoreboard to it in order for it to show up. It isn't by default. Ow. 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 Okay. Can you tell me what Forever Stranded is about? It's a... come on. It's a modded series where... if you've ever seen the old mod pack Crash Landing, then it's basically another take on that for Minecraft 1.10. 300 and minus 400. Yeah, no way we're making it back. We're gonna make an attempt though. But this is gonna be rough. I'm gonna have to dig my way there. This is the right way actually. So let's go out this way first. Alright. I'm pretty sure this awkward potion might turn over before we have a chance to get out. Okay, killing you then. No, really? Okay. That's the end of that. Up here, go up. Okay, hello. Oh, come on. Really? That's not cool. Time for that. Ain't nobody got time for you. Okay, you're gonna... If you fail with a sacrifice, so the failure always happens when the new one is about to be given. So you always get a new one, regardless of if you fail or if succeed. You get a new one at the same point in time. So basically, if I fail this one, or if I succeed it, regardless, I'm gonna get a new one at the dawn of the next day. I can't remember. I think the portal was either very high up or very low down, but this is not helpful. See you then. Thanks for stopping by. Where am I going actually? Positive Z, we have 300 blocks to go. That's the thing that's not happening if I don't find an opening here soon. Could also run into lava at any point, so that's exciting. Two name tags. 6 hearts. Okay, so 2 name tags. We're gonna go back into this fortress and explore it further, hoping to find chests to get name tags in, because I think that's probably the most sane way to try to get name tags here. Why am I carrying 11 eggs around? Alright, we'll look at what to throw away when we get to that situation. Morning, Earth computer. How do you know which time it is? Is there commands or solar panels? Can you do that with commands? Of course, like there's a /time. It's a /time query, so the map is all built checking the exact time value. Alright, we should... Never mind. We don't care where we came in. It's gonna be hell to get back out anyway, but we're gonna have to accept that. Really? Oh, do I not have coal? It's actually, I want that coal. It's okay. It's the end. That leads nowhere. How? This has been a very unlucky fortress seed, or whatever you want to call it. Because I took ages to find this fortress. And no chest this far. None there either. Okay, none there, none there. This is where it came from. This has a spawner, so it's not going to have any there. God dang. Alright, we're going to have to go this way. Another spawner and a couple of skeletons and stuff. I'm just going to go no thanks on this one. Thanks. This is probably what I saw from... No. Okay. Is the function going to have some special ending if you die? If you die, you get put in spectator mode. I think, like... I'm pretty sure that's already the way it works. Yeah, you missed me finding this fortress and failing to deliver the previous one, which was an awkward potion. The worst thing is, like, 2 name tags isn't too bad. Neither was one awkward potion. I just had such a rough time trying to find this fortress. And now there's all of the gas noises. Alright, okay. How are there no chests? Oh god, okay. I'm gonna have to do it though. Tiny bit too slow. Okay. From there? Something like a message saying, okay, no, so not quite, but what happens is you get put in spectator mode, and then you get a special scoreboard which says which sort of score you got. And your score is, oh come on. Your score is basically your time played. Yeah, okay, so shoot. Thank you. Alright. Run! Ow. Ow. Well, I kinda... God dang it. This is never ending. No, it'll keep getting harder until you fail it. Okay, there's nothing there. Go back. Hello. Nice of you to pop in here. So it's an endurance race basically. It's try to keep going as long as you can, and your high score is the amount of time you manage to keep going. Come on. Oh, come on, really? Thank you. You too. Next one. Come on. Shoot him. Shoot him. Do it. Whatever. We're gonna have 4 hearts if we fail this. And I don't know any way that we can really succeed it at this point. If I die, will I do another run or start some balancing? Well, these Sunday streams aren't supposed to be the map making ones, so probably do another one. Okay, we're back here. God dang it. Okay, we're gonna have to try to get back. We're gonna have to... Oh, come on! Alright, you can't get through there. That's fortunate for me at this point. If I'm lucky, I found a name tag somewhere already, and I have it in my chest, and then can fish for another one, because now we're running out of time. And yeah. Don't know what we can do for make this. The only thing I can do is try to bridge over there. That's enormously long. Or there. Which direction is this? Positive X. That's the wrong way. Okay, we can go this way. I have a feeling the portal is like 90 or something. But when you get very far, you're going to run out of items of that difficulty. It's capped on quantity. So currently you're kind of right. There is a point where the logic is going to break down. It's not going to be able to give you harder quests. So yes, there is a sort of a win condition in where the level logic is going to break. Negative X, 300 more blocks. Think it would be fun to do this as a multiplayer arena. The idea... Keep going. We'll actually go around. Okay, no. Wait. This needs to be marked. The idea is that you should be able to play this in multiplayer either as like a co-op thing in a team or as a competitive thing where you both get given the same requests and you both have to finish it. That part isn't done though. We'll need to do that on a one of the map making streams on a Wednesday. But that's a whole bunch of work still left to do for this. Alright, okay. So... this is starting to feel like a bit of a far drop for my HP. Okay, now we're good. What time are the Wednesday streams? They are 8 p.m. They're the same time as this one, essentially, though this one started a bit late. But they're 8 p.m. Central European, which is Swedish time. It's also, they are also Twitch exclusive. So if you want to see those, you have to follow me on Twitch. Or well, you know, going the wrong way. You don't have to follow, but I mean, it makes it simpler, easier to pick up that they are. I do try to do like stream announcements, but they sometimes just get cut out because I don't have much time. God dang it. Okay. We're gonna have to start taking some pretty severe risks here if we're gonna make this. The only way I see this happening is going... Well, that's convenient. How that ghast is going to be the end of me. Problem is the Wednesday stream starts at 11-ish here and the school started. Yeah, I mean that's the problem with any streams on a weekday, right? There's always going to be one time zone, or many time zones where people aren't going to be able to watch, either because it's like in the middle of the night, or it's because it's in the middle of the school day or work day. Mostly this way now. And a little bit that way, so try to aim for this. What is this dang ghast? Okay, hi. Nope. There's two of them, huh? Oh, hello, lag. Supposed to kill the fireball. Come on! We don't have time to deal with 4 ghasts or whatever. If I die, I will... It's the end of the run. How hard item have you added? Like, what's the hardest one? It goes pretty hard. Like Totem of Undying and Wither Star, or another star hard. Run out of material. Okay, good. Negative X. We are very close to hitting the limit there. Can I go this way? Am I gonna have to dig? I'm gonna have to dig. Or maybe in here? Through here? Nope. Did they all reward you? No. They're just total assholes, these gods. The only thing they do is they don't punish you. Alright. Alright, okay. No. Not liking my chances here. I should reward Ender Pearl or the luck effect or something. Yeah, I'm considering for the end grind is terrible. However you'd put it, it either has to be enough time so that you can, I don't know. I mean, another thing you could do is put looting on the item. Should work because there's an effect and it's on your helmet in that case. But I don't know. I kind of would like a looting only for pearls, but yep, that's or just multiply the number of pearls that drop always. 170 blocks or so. I just think the portal is reasonably close to 0-0. I don't actually know. Because it's too long since I played this last time. I think I started this run on the map making stream 1.5 weeks ago. The other option is to just always make sure that the portal has like 10 eyes or something. So whenever you get close to a portal, we just like have the map fill it in, so you only need to get like two ice or whatever. Stream quality suddenly went down. It will adjust like that sometimes. Alright. Should come back up. If you have it on auto at least. Maybe you can get a scroll to spawn each third sacrifice or something. Because if you go to a fourth mansion, you made. So that's the kind of the idea is that you, as you start progressing through the sacrifices, you have to be a little bit ahead of him. So you can't just sit and wait. You have to keep progressing through your normal Minecraft progression to get as far as possible. That's the challenge. I don't want to make it too easy. Like, getting to the very hardest items should be incredibly difficult. What is Project Sacrifice? So let me take it over from the start. Basically, it's a twist on survival gameplay. And the idea is you're playing survival, but there's a bunch of gods that have chosen you as their champion, and now they expect you to deliver a whole bunch of items. So every dawn, the dawn of every day, they will make a random horrible demand of you and expect you to deliver that item. So at the bottom right now you can see 2 times name tags. So they want 2 name tags from me before the next dawn, which is highly inconvenient because I'm out in the nether and I haven't found any name tags. But basically the idea is I want to mix up survival and force you to do things that in an order that you normally wouldn't, and then it's just ramping up difficulty until you can't deliver the items. And what happens when you fail is that you lose 2 hearts of max health through an item that is equipped on your face. So you have the Circlet of the Gods that it marks you as their chosen, and it gives you a bunch of effects. One of them is it takes away your max health. Alright. I'm very likely to fail this one too. I just failed one, and we're going to be down to 4 hearts. And the next one might be really tricky then. Really properly tricky. If you get 7 in a row, it might give you something. In general, the idea is they shouldn't be giving you stuff. I think the portal is actually down here or something. 0 blocked off. I recognize this area at least. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Oh. Oh, come on. Don't have time for you right now. It's gonna be bad. That was bad. Alright. Need to deal with you. Where you go? Well, this is so dangerous. This is... Nope. 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 Just nope. It's troll gassed. Come on, troll cast. Where are you? Okay. Alright, there's stuff here. Kinda don't need any of it. Okay, we're gonna have to try it. How about making altars naturally generate in the world? Oh, dang. Okay, wait. Where's... Which way? I think it was here. I mean, we do generate 1 altar, and the idea is it's kind of the center of your... Gah! 5 anvils! Youch! Alright, okay. On the plus side, I don't believe it matters which data value that has. So probably means that you can do any... Alright. Well then, we have one. Did I not have an anvil set up? Alright, okay. We're gonna have a good time with this one. Put this pearl away. I did not have any name tags, so that's fun. Right, I'm basically out of lapis too. So possibly, okay, hold on. This is what's this? Level 18, efficiency 3. Do I not have? I do have books. I don't know how many bookshelves I need. I don't care to find out exactly. Let's make 5 more. Should be okay. What's this? 28. So we need 1 more then, or 2 more. What do I have? I can make 2 more. Let's make 2 more. Pretty sure it's 1 more, but whatever. The extra one isn't gonna hurt. Now it's level 30. It's efficiency. I'm gonna use up some diamonds to make an efficiency 4 pick. Diamond pick. Because now we're gonna have to mine quickly. It's gonna eat up all my lapis. It's gonna have to be worth it. I'm breaking 3. Perfect. Dump this, dump those, dump these. We might want them. Rid of that. Should be mashing these 2 together. Dump a whole bunch of this junk here because I don't need it right now. Ever so slightly stressful. Keep those. Put these away. I would love to make a bunch of potions here, but I don't have time. So, oh well. Damaged anvils are accepted. Maybe bone meal should be accepted as lapis. I don't want to... Here's the thing. I don't want to change stuff in survival. I want this to be a survival challenge. As little as possible should be changed. Damn, there's a way down to a big cave system here. I need to find it. It's this way. So I have a feeling I left a bunch of iron. Alright, this is good. I left my coal. I have to get new coal because the torches are about to run out. Alright, you know, whatever. Blow up. No more time for you. Perfect. Oh, this is a good stressful music. I have to have time to smelt all of this too. I need... What's an anvil? This is 30... so it's 9, this is 27, plus 4 is 31. So I have 36. Didn't I have... I had a feeling I had like a stack of iron. I might have left it somewhere. I might have left it in the nether even. Well, it never asks for bone meal, it asks for bone. So, basically no. It wouldn't accept bone meal, but mostly because it never asks for it. I don't know exactly. I mean, it's easy enough to set it up to work both ways. Okay, where's the way down to the next thing? Ah, stressful. Alright, okay. We're at level 27. Let's just make another path down. Okay. Or whatever. Okay, good. I don't even... This is horrible. Because I only have 4 hearts, so everything like this is super scary and dangerous. Okay. And that's for lapis blocks, yes. Come on. I need you to die already. Yeah. Okay, I do have lots of coal now. This is terrifying. Okay, no iron here. Wait, does 5 anvil mean you need to craft all 5 of them? Yes. Stupid bat. Okay. Guess I'll take it. Not that it's what I needed right now, but... That's very silly. Very silly that I need so much iron and just ignoring getting diamonds. Dude. No time for stinking skeletons. Chainmail helmet is enforced by the map. It's the circlet of the gods. It's what's giving the effect. Ow! Please do not. Oh, come on! Why? Oh, thought he would die then. Should have done another one. So I need 124 iron. So I need 2 stacks almost. So until I have at least a stack of 150... Oh no, I need 5, I don't need 4. Dang! 2 stacks plus 27. Thank you very much. It also feels like a thing that's not going to happen. Mostly because I've gotten so stuck in so many things that I haven't had time to be mining for iron and stuff. I kind of feel like it's not an unreasonable request, it's just me being in a bad spot with it. Okay. Fine, we'll take these 2. I'm pretty sure I had a stack of iron somewhere. Dang it. Oh. Nice. Alright, we're at level 14. 36. We might as well branch mine here, I guess. Until I hit another dark space at least. I'm not sure this is the best level for it, but it's better to do this than to sit around waiting to find out. Nope. Oh, okay. Forgot that I switched away from my shield. Nice. But the good thing is this is exactly what I'm looking for with this map. Like, suddenly you're just scrambling to find iron, of all things. And you're like, who cares about a creeper and I have 4 hearts? I'm gonna mine stuff. Really have made a clock. Go, go, go. Perfect. Let's plug you up. Oh, come on. Okay, spider sounds that way. Any iron under here? No. Oh, whatever. That's rough. Okay. Where are we? Level 11. Okay. We published your function for this map? I haven't published anything since the last map making stream. This is all on the same old version. Now let's try this again and see if I can remember that I've done that and not nearly killed myself. Yep. God's hating. They're just being, you know, they're just being gods. Never know what they think. Five times anvil. That's rough, seeing that. Trying to post a link to the GitHub page and it's not letting me. To mine or to yours or whatever. 40 plus 36. We're still not even half. Yeah, we're about halfway. We're exactly halfway actually. Which is okay. Stop giving me useless crap and give me iron. Oh, okay. Kinda really wanted fortune on something here too. Yeah, for the function flaws. Oh, hold on a second. Let me go find something. Let me go find something. So I do have the entire instructions for this posted. Just gotta find it. Here we go. So you can post this in both of the chats. If you want to try to play it, then hit that link, and there's the description there and exactly what you need to do to get this into. Somebody asked before, by the way, I'm sorry I failed to answer that, if this is a single map or if you can get it into any map, and the idea is you can get it into any map. So it's gonna be when it's done, it's gonna be like a map that has some polished stuff in it, but it's also gonna be available for any map out there. So you can put it into any map. I might even try to make something like on my website that will put it into any seed. That would be cool. Should be reasonably easy to do too. Why is there no iron? Oh, there's some. Face reveal. There's nothing revealing about this. My face has been revealed for several years. But if you're excited about it, then all good. Give me that water. Stop glitching out. Let's do this. There. Come on. Down you go. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, should be good. Give me my precious iron. Should probably switch back to the shield. Never seen my face before? I have been kind of lazy doing face cam streams lately, but like the face cam has been on in both of the Charity Lime streams and stuff. But yeah, I still need to fix my green screen properly. So if you're seeing like weird parts of my head cut out and stuff, that's because of the software I'm running to sort of emulate a green screen, even though I don't have one properly set up. So it's a nice experiment, but it's not working out that great. I do have a green screen, I just don't have it set up. So I just need to get that sorted. It's just terrible. Come on. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to do that. Now take that out, and we can place against that. Take this, and then take that out, and we can place against that, and then we can get this. Never ever put so much effort into getting 3 pieces of iron before. 51, we're still pretty far off. So yeah. You're gonna be down to 2 hearts. 2 hearts hero, folks. Ow! That's a one-shot kill from any skeleton arrow. That's how low we're gonna be. Like that one. You missed. So did I. Now I missed more. Die already. What did you say? 2 stacks plus 22? Was that it? So 64... That's 128. Alright. We have almost 1 stack and 30 something. So over here's continuation. You like small gifts? I know people would like small gifts and stuff. I just consider there to be enough random factors and stuff in this. And if the gifts aren't random, then, you know, what's the point? They're just gonna make the whole thing easier. Oh, nice. Alright, now we're to the full stack plus 5 plus 36. So we're basically gonna need 40 something in that stack. I don't. So one thing I'm never going to do is I'm never going to give HP back. The idea is you lose them permanently, and that there's good reason for that. That's essentially what forces this to end. So if you can, and it's what makes gives the whole sacrifice thing its gravity. Because if there's an easy way to get back your HP, then that means that you can easily just ignore the sacrifice. Because you're like, this is too hard. I'll just do whatever is required to get my HP back instead. So I really don't like that. But what if one gift was a shulker box? Yeah, but I mean, it could also be a ender chest or whatever. There's all kinds of helpful things. I just want the whole thing to be survival, but with additional requirements. It's supposed to be a more difficult survival, which I believe it's kind of shaping up to become. It just needs a little bit of balancing, but I don't want to give the stuff back. The only thing that could oh god dang it. What is this? Oh! Hello! This is gonna kill me. But I have no options but to explore it. Light it up as best as we can first. This is potentially make or break time, as this ravine could give us all the stuff we need. but it could also drop a creeper on our face and kill us. Yeah, like that. Oh! Ah! 4 cookies! Well, surface time, I guess. I didn't even know the recipe for a cookie by heart. Oh god dang. Alright, okay. It's not gonna be anvils again, but I'm gonna get this iron, damn it. Hi. Please fall. Okay, whatever. We are 23. Straight up we go. Okay, that works. Wheat, cocoa, wheat. Thank you. Okay. Oh, holy crap. That might not... Alright, come on, come on. Select the right item. This might be too deep. Am I gonna drown? I might drown to death. Just make it. No. Day 12. Sacrifices 8. Alright. I didn't get killed by the sacrifice, but by the 2 heart. Ouch. That was a pretty rough series of requirements there at the end. Alright. What time is it? How long have we been running? Running for an hour. Alright, I was gonna say empty your bucket. I mean, there were ways to do that. I just wanted to sort of quicken it up. That was interesting though. I think we should run another one. But I want to answer some questions that scroll by as well. Do you have... Maybe have 2 modes for this, easy and classic. The easy one will give you plus 0.5 hearts per successful sacrifice. We're considering... Alright, so there's 2 things. We're considering first to do... well, easy is just easy game. Like, you put your game to easy. Because you can set your game to whatever here. I was running on normal. But you could set it to hard or easy. The second is we could have an easy, normal, hard mode on the map itself, which would then change the difficulty scaling of the items. It's not to give you something. But yeah. Make the altar a template structure. The altar is a function thing anyway. Anyway, let's make a sacrifice 8 and start over. I suggest changing the world difficulty changes the sacrifice difficulty. They're kind of 2 different things though. Where do we want this altar? Nice flat space. Maybe here? Down here. Little sheltered place right here. So same quit for now. Next up, sacrifice X. No, I mean make the altar structure block structure so it can be customized. No, the whole point is this map can be dropped into any map, any world. And the way you do that is you make everything functions, because you don't have to, otherwise you have to keep copying different stuff. So everything is a function, which means that I'll be taking on like contributions for altars, but they will be converted to function files. Currently there's only one, but there will be more. There will be a whole bunch. I haven't had time for it. Alright, that's that installed. The nice thing about that is you will only need to be... basically, there will be two things required for this map. One will be... one will be required, and that's installing the functions, which you do basically like this. Ta-da! Alter. And now the game starts. The second thing is there will be a resource pack, which will provide like sounds and maybe a different visual for this thing. For leather. Nice. Alright. That's not too bad. Alright, so I'm just gonna get going real quick, get some tools real quick going, and then we're just gonna roam basically for cows, or worst case for bunnies. That was in the music. I thought there was a spider nearby. What? Stone Age! Can you get the same demand twice in a row? Oh, that's the one I forgot to answer as well. No. There's a cooldown of, I think, 3 rounds for the same item. Which probably means it has scrolled away from difficulty level entirely, depending on the scaling. But, yeah. You cannot get the same sacrifice in a row. Is the max item cap set to? I think the maximum they can ask for is 6. Let's just do this actually. Alright. And then a furnace, because why not? Alright, get a bunch of wood. And then a few pieces of coal, maybe? Think I would make 25 sacrifice worlds for playtesting? Easy, yes. One of the most important and most overlooked parts of making maps is playtesting. You need to playtest way more than you think you need. Like, way more. Alright, there's like any animals would be a good start. Okay. Wrong kind, but better than nothing, because we can kill you for things. I don't think I have wool for any sacrifice, but these are at least food. There's some more, and even more. No cows though. Where's Zeros Calamari? Yeah, I mean there's a whole bunch of mods that add that. I'm not quite sure about it. On the one hand, it's nice because it gives the squids more purpose. On the other hand, there's already purpose to the squids. Because they are a source of one of the primary colors and it's used in a whole bunch of things, so. Alright. Alright, there's more of them, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. We're gonna put this down. Start cooking this stuff up while we kill all of their friends. Make them into dinner too. And okay, that might have, I should have done that later. Is the map finished now? No, I wouldn't call it finished. There's a bunch of work left to be done with multiplayer parts and stuff, but it's finished enough that you can test it. which is why I'm testing it. So, and the balancing obviously, but I'm actually pretty happy with this round of balancing. Feeling a lot better about it than I did about the first and second rounds, so... There's probably a bunch of items that need to be moved around in difficulty and stuff, but... Hello? Alright. Operation Sheep's Murder is almost complete. I don't mean it's a primary color in the color sense. I mean it's a primary... One of the primary things that colors that it gets used as a color. People like black and gray. Where's my furnace? Wasn't it here? Yeah, it was. Alright, let's do this. Actually, let's just that's okay. We'll take the hit. We need to find the cows. But now I have enough food that I can keep running, which is pretty important. Hello, okay, you can live. You're not sufficiently cow-like. Just a thought, is the init function resetting the daytime? Yes, it is. We'll set it to just before dawn on the first day. Okay, I'll do this. 3. Somebody wander down here, maybe? Yep. Dang! So close, but yet so far away. Hello, please drop. 4. Yay, let's go. Alright, so the first one was pretty easy, which is really good, because that means we can start making progress on other stuff. And it's... I don't even know if that's noon, or if it's a little... Like, it's either a little past noon or a little before noon. Possible to tell without investigating more, and I don't have time for it. It's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Straight ahead. Altar is right here somewhere. Probably pretty far away because I ran a fair bit. Would it be a good idea if food had an attribute which means customizable food saturation points? For instance, steak when eaten plus 8 hunger points. I think that's a reasonable way to design it. But in terms of exactly the implementation in like this version of Minecraft, I couldn't say, but here, have my leather. The gods are pleased for now. Yay! We did a sacrifice! It would be nice to get a clock in this game mode, isn't it? Yes! Yes, it is, for sure. And I have been silly to not do it in my previous run, so I probably should as soon as I get the stuff for it this time. I mean, because this compass you can use by just opening the crafting workbook, whatever it's called. I'm getting a bit tired. Do you notice? Alright, no surface iron here. Let's get more of this. I usually make a clock when I have 10 gold. Always make sure I have the 6 required if the gods need it. Yeah, that's a good, probably a good, Clock wouldn't work in the Nether, though. I mean, strictly speaking, like, I'm streaming, I could just take and, like, throw an eye on my stream clock whenever I start streaming or whenever I start the challenge. And, then I know how much time I have, because the days are the same length. But, you know. I think it's... I don't know. Anybody who is gonna get serious about trying to get a high score on this challenge is probably gonna have a, you know, an external timer. And there's nothing you can do about that, and I think it's better to just accept that. And not maybe fuss so much about time keeping in-game. I could put something down in the bar, in the action bar. For... Okay. That's how we're gonna be doing it, is it? Okay, we're gonna block with the wall. Because that's what I have on my bar. And then we're gonna dig, I guess. But that's cheating? I don't know, is it more cheating than it is to keep time in UHCs? Like, the Minecraft day is... It's a known quantity of minutes, you know? Okay. This is going to be a problem. This is going to be a big problem, actually. I didn't get more wood. 20 minutes, but it's more like 10:10. I don't exactly know what's... Might be 11:9, but yeah, it's certain ticks that it switches over. But in effect, it's essentially 10 minutes and then 10 minutes. Oh, now I messed it up even worse. I need wood. I'm gonna have to go up, even though it's night. And I'm gonna have to go through this way, because that's the only place I can. I do have this, so I guess I'll put it here. Wow. Hello, sir. You wanna come here? Hello? Okay. Monster Hunter! I can make TNT! Alright. Mad rush for the wood. Yep. It's not optimal, but it'll do. Is TNT on the sacrifice list? No, it's not. But now that you mention it, I don't quite know why. I don't think it is. What is the Mojang statement on the compass in the crafting book? I don't think there's been a statement. I mean, TNT in a sense is just more sand and gunpowder. And gunpowder is already on the list, but on the other hand, like, there's plenty of other complex items that are just crafted from, like, anvils, like we just had. The other round here is just more iron. So... Right. It's in the bug tracker, yeah. I know we've discussed it. I don't know if we what if there's been like a designed solution for it or anything. Can it make the crafting of compass unnecessary? Yeah, unless you really need to be able to read it like real time. Alright. What about mining speed and mining category like shears? So the thing is, when I'm looking at stuff for work, which generally means I'm designing the plugin API stuff for the Bedrock edition, we look a lot of stuff like that. Stuff like, how do you make something extendable? But, you know, it's way different between the different versions of Minecraft, how stuff is implemented and what's easy or reasonable to make. So I can't really tell you anything about it. Compass is pretty useless. Coordinates 1,000 times better. Depends. I mean, I would say in this challenge, the compass is easier and better because you just have to glance at it and then follow direction. You don't have to sort of do math to figure out which way to go. But, you know, of course, if you want a general thing that does coordinates basically, then of course coordinates, actual coordinates, is going to be better. Do you need the wool for anything? Oh, let's burn the wool. Yeah, I agree. For this game mode specifically, then losing the altar is game over. So kind of feel like, yeah, in here it makes sense. Like we're talking about, should you just get a compass? But since it is in the crafting, in the recipe book, then we don't need it. So for this game in specific, I think it's pretty nice that it's in there. But I mean, obviously that has drawbacks and stuff too. I'm gonna use up a couple of these. A whole bunch of them actually, and if I do get iron as my sacrifice item, I'm gonna assume that I find more. What's the challenge / map? Okay, so sacrifice is Project Sacrifice. Unclear if that's the final name yet. It's a challenge that you can add into any Minecraft world. And what it does is it adds a requirement from a bunch of gods who've chosen you as their champion to deliver a certain item or items every dawn. So this first time, I just restarted a new run to test it out, and this first run I got four pieces of leather as my first requirement. So we've done that one, and now at the next dawn, we're gonna get another requirement. Okay, kind of want these on my bar. Don't need these. Alright, that's fine. Oh, hello. Alright, okay, sure. Don't mind if I do. But if emeralds were more useful, they're actually pretty useful in this specifically. Alright, I still have these. Oh, hello. Finding a village is actually pretty critical to some of the items. Alright. Diamonds! Why isn't this on Twitch? Because Twitch requires exclusive streams. Anything that I stream onto Twitch has to be streamed onto Twitch only. for 24 hours. So I am contractually bound to not multicast, which is streaming to more than one thing at the time. And so I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. And that's why I run Twitch exclusive streams on the Wednesday streams. That's my trade-off for gunpowders. I have one. And dawn just happened, so it's unlikely that I'll be able to get many on the surface. On the other hand, I might want to go up and just set up a little bit of camp, get a little more wood and stuff, but... And then we can go dig... No, I can't go digging in the night, because I need to be topside. Okay, so... Keep mining for a bit, then head back up when I have, like, full iron armor. I got 6 diamonds. So that's... It's gonna be a pickaxe for sure. And then, I don't know. Might want to do a diamond axe. So I don't have enough for any armor piece. Still need to set up my chat stuff. So again, I'm sorry that the chats are a little bit wonky and are not showing up on screen where they should. It's because the Streamlabs integration isn't working for my YouTube channel. What would happen if you give the gods a used tool? It never asks for tools. The only thing I know of that they ask for that is affected by some form of durability is the anvil. So they ask for anvils, and I believe you can give them any type of anvil. Can the gods request diamond stuff? They can request diamonds, specifically. But not anything made out of diamond. They just want diamonds, in that case. We're still a ways off of that, though. It's like maybe 4th, 5th nights or something. I don't remember exactly where it ended up in the new. I think if I ever wanted to include a tool on the sort of table of sacrifices, then I would probably make it so you had to give them a full durability tool. Don't really see a good reason to not just make a diamond pickaxe right away, to be completely honest, so let's do that. I wonder what the gods do with the sacrifice stuff. I know, you know. Never know about gods, right? Do weird things. I'm loving this discussion about, like, where the magnetic poles are in the Minecraft world. Like, mostly because it makes so little sense to even discuss it. Ooh. Oh, look at this. All the good stuff. Like, it's a world made out of cubic blocks. Alright, okay. Cool, cool. Give me more of these. Thank you very much. And I'll have some of these too. Don't mind, don't mind. Actually pretty good to be getting this amount of... Oh, come on. Of mining done quickly. Get so many of the sort of required materials early. The only problem would be if I get diamonds now, because then well, no. If I get diamonds in a fair bit, actually, because I wouldn't get more than 1 diamond if I got a diamond now. A diamond sacrifice request. Oh. So we'll finish up this little corner of the world where I'm finding all of this stuff. And then we'll head back up. And it should be about time soon to start hunting for creepers. Get those 4 gunpowders. It would be nice if you added a generator on your site where you can make an item pack. You drop into the sacrifice folder, which sets up what items the gods can demand. So you can choose custom items. Yeah, the problem is, a huge part of making a map is balancing, right? And balancing requires you to value these items against each other. Which means, yeah, I mean, just adding all of the items in the game is not going to work. So, I mean, I'm more inclined to add a generator for the world itself, just to have the functionality in there. That would be hard to code? Not really. But the balancing of it, like from a pure game design point of view, would be fairly a little hard. How are we looking? We should probably, yeah, we still have daytime. Actually, we still have quite a lot of daytime. I'm gonna go down and keep digging. It's possible I do, or thought you could use the default pack if you want. Yeah, the point is, like, if I make this map, and if I provide that option for people, then people are gonna assume that the map works great. If you do that. But it won't. It won't play as nice. And then people are gonna think the map sucks. That's sadly how these things work. It's the same thing with games. Like, people will go change all kinds of settings in a game and then go like, oh, this game's bad. And it's bad because they used really terrible settings. But, you know, people are still gonna think it's bad, and you can't do anything about that. It's because this is about how the gameplay feels to them, not how it actually is. So, that's just how it is. Use all of those, so I don't have to have 2 types of wood in my inventory. And let's just dump this here. And we can put some random bits and bobs in here. Stuff that we don't need. Set up these. Maybe here. So I'm gonna cook a bunch of stuff up. Come on. Those and these. Now at 10. So definitely want a chest plate. We're gonna have 10 left. That's too little. Alright. Can gods demand ores? No. There are no ores in it. Could you change the texture of the bedrock in the resource pack so it looks more altar-like? Good. It's I mean, I guess it doesn't bother me all that much because I don't really care about how it looks. Yeah, we're gonna do it. This leaves us with 3, which is probably good for a bucket, and just grab some water. So we have 5 gold. Bunch of steak, a whole bunch of this. Guess we put this in here. Put these away too. Actually, if so much of this, we just leave some in the furnaces. Okay. Bucket get. Alright. I can make a cauldron. Yay! Where's my way down? It's through here, right? Yeah, it's a bit convoluted, but alright. Is it getting nighttime? It is, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay topside. We are going to need... I want this on my bar, actually. Maybe I should even be making a diamond sword. Or diamond axe. Actually, I think I'm going for this. It's a pretty good weapon. And I want powerful one-hits. And we're not anywhere near enchanting, so that's better. Oh, grabs these. Oh, apples. Awesome. Because we might be required to do golden apples at one point. So, always good to pick up some apples. Alright. Bring it on, creepers. That's not a creeper. Neither are you. It's always terrifying hunting for a certain type of mobs because all the other ones come get in the way. I'm perfectly comfortable handling any type of mob in alone or even in a big group of the same mobs. It's always a bigger problem when you just start getting all kinds of mobs. And you just get skeletons shooting you from the sides and randomly look at an enderman or whatever. And the creepers, of course, come and blowing you up and from the back. Could you not be right next to that zombie? Just, ow, like that. I was not ready for that. Ah, god dang it. How? You're hunting that skeleton, so I'm gonna grab you while you do that. Hello. Ow. Just as I let go. Well, perfect. You guys go fight. I'm just gonna say hi to this guy. Oh, give me that. Did he grab it, or did I get it? I got it. Need one more. Sorry, I'm not keeping as much track of chat now that I need to be doing this. Nice. Good. Good stuff. Super pump music for this nighttime hunt. Also not super stressed. We have a bit of time left, so I'm killing some other mobs. Ow. Seeing a distinct lack of creepers though. Bone! Hello, creeper. Thank you. Ow! That's very nice. We just got the item we need and the music just goes doo 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 doo. Alright, so what we're gonna do is gonna throw these on here. Thank you. And then we're gonna head underground. Oh, hello. Ow. Why you have to be so mean? Perfect. Hello. I only got 2 strength. Okay, it's gonna despawn while we're down here probably, so it should be okay. Run! Alright. Keep a little bit of an eye out for him, but I think it should be good. And chat goes full 100% pun. And you're gonna need to fix this. Right. Good to go. How long will the stream run? What have we got? We're approaching 2 hours. Probably maybe an hour 15 from now. Or something like that. I'm not gonna run the full duration that I do, like I do sometimes, because of all of the stress and stuff I have to do. I need to get up early tomorrow, so can't do too long, but we can do another hour for sure. Oh, nice. Quite good supply of emeralds this early, actually, and emeralds are a thing that they can ask for, so it's pretty good. Nice. Actually, probably just gonna keep mining all of the coal and stuff. This doesn't hurt, and does give you materials for coal blocks if they ask for that, and like XP and stuff, which is always useful. And you get iron behind it. Alright. Kinda one of my boots. On the other hand, maybe I should be doing boots from something else. I don't even know. Let's smelt these up anyway. I don't know why I took that away. Actually... need to just check something real quick. I've lost my windows. Where are things? It's like my feed stopped updating. Alright, it's okay. It's like the most metal mining ever. Ah. Is there any public info about what the Bedrock dev team is working on for the rest of the year? Not really. The only public info I believe at the moment is what's in the 1.2 beta, and you know, the team setup. Like it's public info what I work with, but not like exactly what that means. Hey, Tim. Salutations and greetings. Ooh. Ooh. See, this bucket came in handy. Probably want to be grabbing a bunch of this obsidian, actually. This obsidian can be a sacrifice item. It bothers me that you green screen removes your headphone cup thing. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my proper green screen set up, but like my studio, my ex moved out. So at the start of the stream, but that's a while ago now, so probably a bunch of people have joined since. My ex moved out yesterday, which means that my house is 100% chaos. She was maybe not the most orderly of people, and then in addition to that, there's the mess of splitting all our stuff. 3 pumpkin pies. Okay then. It's a bit of a shift of focus. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this iron, and then we're going to head topside, look for pumpkins. But anyway, as a result of that, my studio is an absolute disaster. Like, there's stuff. I had to literally clean like a layer of items off of my desk just to be able to run the stream. Where did I come from? Here. So right now my green screen is folded up and put away, and I don't have anywhere to place it. Basically, I can't get it out in behind me anyway. So what I'm doing is I'm using a program that I've had for a while now, which is it's like an AI thing that tries to learn what's a part of your head and not, and it's doing interesting things to my face. I agree, it's terrible. But I'm sorry to whoosh you, but is there another website you're streaming to? This is multicast to YouTube. So it's YouTube, well, gaming.youtube.com/slime if you want to do the streaming site. Alright, so let's head down here, I guess. Ow. Let's put that away, put these away, probably carry a bunch of these things. Actually, let's do this. So grab half a stack of these, put these away. Alright, now we're pretty good. Pumpkin pie, yes. That's pumpkin and sugar. Hold on, what's a pumpkin pie? I had to look this up the last time I got pumpkin pie too. It's one of those items I just never make. Egg. Pumpkin, sugar, and egg. I have not seen a single chicken. And we need 3 of them, so we need that's the sugar. So basically, we're gonna do this. We need 3, so we plant the other 3 like this, so we can get more chickens. How many monitors do I have? Brian, 3. 3 monitors set up. That's at least 2 eggs. 2 eggs. There's another chicken over here somewhere. I don't care, there's an egg here. Now it's just the hard part. Just pumpkins. It's good to know there are chickens here though. So we might need we need the feathers and stuff later. All right. Okay. Hello. I'll have some more of this. Because why not? We can get cakes too. As as a request. So, pretty good to have. I should have picked up more food when I was back at my home. We're gonna be running around all day. This might run low. That would be a bad thing. Alright, okay, we need to get somewhere where we can actually see things. Because this is horrible for searching for things. Where do pumpkins grow? They grow in all the forest biomes? Some of the forest biomes. Also, I'm not reading any of that backwards chat because that will take far too much focus away from the game. Armycraft recap. Is that out at this time? It's like, is that an always thing? Is there a plains biome around here? I'm not quite sure. That would be nice though. Midday. It would be a little less nice to be forced to hunt for pumpkins at night. The best would be to find like 4 pumpkins at least, so we could like take 3 of them, make pumpkin pies immediately, and then oh, here we go, and then have 1 spare to just plant seeds. Is that pumpkin? No, there's a flower. I just saw something at the corner of my eye. Alright. Show me the orange. I want orange stuff. Come on. Oh, wow, I'm just staring at this thing looking for things now. I realize I'm not like blinking properly. My eyes. Not much luck though. Is this challenge for survival where you defeat the Ender Dragon or more for an endless one? Part of the challenge is going to force you to defeat the Ender Dragon. Oh. But it's not the main purpose. Okay, so we have a village at 32820. Actually, 32820. So they were positive, yeah. It doesn't help me desperately much at the moment, though. Unless there's a chest. That would be over. And I should, if there's a library, I should just be grabbing all the books right away. Hello, I have come to steal your stuff. Thanks. Hope you didn't mind. Good. Good, thanks. Alright. Doesn't look like there's much more of use here, though. Should I be grabbing... Should probably be grabbing, like, wheat and stuff, too, though. Just grab the ones that are done and not worry about it more. It's 9. So there's a risk that I'll need to be making cakes, and in that case it's good to have these carrots. Probably good to have at least a couple. And there's a little bit of waste of time, but it's probably good enough. Yeah, let's do this. That'll be good. Sun is setting. Bad. We need those pumpkins. Pigs. All the colors in the world except orange. Dang. Is it worth it to make crop farms in this challenge? Yeah, I think so. I don't know how automated you want to make them, but definitely making some of them just normal farms is definitely worth it. I know I've made melon and pumpkin farms in it before. Some of the test runs. This is not good. Alright, so maybe try to go back to X0 and then go straight back. Search the portal and see if I find something on the way. It's gonna suck. So now it's gonna be even harder to spot pumpkin in the dark. Yep, there we go. Especially since now I kind of have to keep moving all the time. The same problem last run? Yeah. Think pumpkins are too rare item like that to include? Because I kind of don't feel like that. I mean, that's the thing with Minecraft and using a random world, right? You can't get shafted on any of these items. Because you're stuck looking for the biome that you can't find or whatever. Like, that happens. But I kind of feel like it's part of the game. And you just have to accept it, and yeah, you might not get a certain item, and then you'll just have to take the penalty and move on. Pumpkins are rarer than diamonds. Well, diamonds can be found in any biome, so there are many things that are in actuality rarer than diamonds. But in reality easier to find, because you just look out over a landscape on the surface. Maybe ads so sometimes will ask for this many items and that many XP or XP. I don't know. I feel like XP is going to be hard enough to gather because you're going to want to enchant your gear and stuff because you do need that. Okay, there are cows at minus 150 and 800. Oh. Oh. Did I see a hint of orange? Did I see a hint of... Is it 3? That's the question now. It's 3. Alright, should be okay. Should be possible to make it home. Is it just 3? This would be really, really nice if it was more than 3. You, I would like you to come down from there. Oh, that's not nice. Okay, it's 4. Cool. Cool. Did I get them? I got them. Go. Nice. Alright. We need to get back, we need to craft, and we need to sacrifice. We're about midnight. Almost exactly midnight, actually. Should be okay. It's 800 blocks. A little this way. Creeper. There's more cows here. I'm not even gonna stop and look at the coordinates. There are plenty enough of cows. Oh! And all of the things. God damn it. I really would have liked to kill that Enderman, but I'm stressed enough over time that I'm not gonna do it. Because there's far enough. Yeah, we have like 600 blocks still to go. So going this way a little bit. Actually, it wasn't at 0, so might not be that far. Stop shooting at me. That's not very nice. Ow. Okay, this way. Did I go to college? I studied computer science in college. I actually don't have the degree though. I've done basically the entire education, but never handed in my final thesis because I got hired by DICE and then started making games, aka crunching. So I'm an uneducated person if you look to just my degrees. Oh, we're almost overshooting this thing. But yeah, I did go to college and I did study computer science. Why do I not recognize where I am? These are not the ones I planted before. We're doing the whole running out of food thing now too. Okay. Still almost directly this way. Skeleton. Here we go. Alright, we should have probably have bothered lighting up this area. This is a little bit... Why aren't you placing blocks in the water to jump on? Didn't even consider that if it was a one high. Pumpkin pies. I'm gonna eat them. No. Alright, the gods are pleased for now. Good, good. Alright, I need more food. And these. Alright. And shoes. There we go. Is it fair to use the ender chest respawn after death at monument? You cannot respawn. So any way you use that would be cheating. When you die, let's see, we're gonna get a new challenge real soon here. So we might as well not go underground or anything. I just want to see what it is before I start rushing for something. So when you die, you get put into spectator mode. Sort of a hardcore style challenge. Give us a challenge. I have to grab some more wood then too. What have you got for us, gods? Should be soon. A slime ball! Alright then, so we essentially have a day to find a swamp. And then a night to hunt for slime balls and get back. Because I don't think we want to be going underground and just looking for a slime chunk. That's way too much luck involved. So, alright. Okay. Have fun. Sacrifice yourself. I had this and didn't find a swamp. Yeah, it happens. I mean, there's always the option of just not doing it. And just going like, it's too big of a cost. The opportunity cost. So I'll just instead go and do whatever else I think is appropriate to get ahead in the game. And then later, you know, I'll actually be more ready to do whatever else. And I'll take the 2 heart penalty. But like, as long as I'm playing this in sort of testing mode and trying to test out the balance and stuff, I think it's fair to just try to go for all of the things. It just means run a direction. That looks like an ocean. That's probably a good start. If you dig down to bedrock and make a big open area, slimes can spawn there. Yeah, but you need a really big open area, like, because you don't know which chunks are slime chunks. And that's the problem. And if you don't know which slime chunks are slime chunks, you're gonna have to open a very big area, which you probably don't have time for. So that's the problem. I think this is too big of a cost. I don't think a slime will spawn even if you do find a swamp. Because of the lunar difficulty, they spawn. There will always be slime spawning in the swamp. I've never been in a swamp a full night and not have a slime spawn. Like, you generally get a whole bunch of slime balls. But gotta find that swamp, yo. Just oh look, pumpkins. Alright. Ooh. Glitch McGlitchathon. Oh, it did go on. Well, it kind of doubles back. I don't want to do that. Where am I going? -Z. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna grab more of this. Because I never actually planted the ones I brought home either. The one I brought home, the extra. So I might as well grab those. Finding huge swamps. I've never seen that. So I think you might be doing the hunting wrong if you're not getting slimes. You should definitely be able to get slimes aplenty. Alright. Any items the gods can demand where you need to go to the end? Yes, if you get far enough in the challenge. So the items are... Each item has an assigned difficulty level. What that basically means is that the more difficult items you can't get from the start. So some items are really late game. Like you can get asked to bring Elytra wings. Okay. So maybe go up here, see what we can see. But it's gonna be like, it's gonna be way down the line. Alright, that's good though, that's an ocean. It's just exactly what we need. Now we just need to get down to it. Without killing ourselves, preferably. Because oceans should mean that we can find a swamp if we just keep moving. Alright, go. And accidentally jump out of boat. Great. There we go. It's noonish. I'm gonna call this way. No. Follow this coastline then. See what we get. So what time is it? We might have to play out this day and then end it or something like that. I'm actually getting a fair bit of a headache. Maybe from this constant staring looking for things. This is all the wrong kind of terrain. Splash, splash. That over there, maybe? Cool looking mountains? Yeah, there's some pretty nice terrain here. It's a roofed forest again. There! We got it. We're pretty far out though. Not that bad. Actually heading home on the Z-axis. This should not be too bad. This should not be too bad, assuming this isn't like the tiniest swamp ever. Do I have lily pads? I'm not sure if I have lily pads as a sacrifice item. Could be a nice one. Alright, it is a pretty tiny one actually. We'll see. We'll pick up the boat, so we have it. It's awfully tiny, isn't it? Alright, we're gonna need to back off a little bit. So we want stuff to be able to spawn around there. Have you thought about adding a timer to show how long you have to make the sacrifice? Yeah, we discussed it a little bit earlier in the stream. And basically, you can make a clock in game, and it serves that purpose. So I kind of feel like that's a pretty decent solution to that problem. And I know it doesn't work in the end or another, but I mean, still, I think it's a pretty decent solution to it. And there is like anybody who plays this can use an external clock, so I don't know. One-time slime ball. Getting home is probably going to be the hard part of this, to be honest. And we need to get home before the sacrifice timer runs out. Alright, we need to back off. So what you need to know when you hunt slime like this and you have a limited space is you need to... What? I didn't cut down any... Okay. Anyway, you want to know how the spawning works, which means you want to need to know roughly at what distance a mob can spawn from you. This is actually good. This is not the swamp biome. So if we stand sort of over here, mobs won't spawn immediately next to me, but they can spawn sort of over here and over here. Might actually just want to take a boat and go into the middle of this. That might be the best. This is not the best swamp, but it's the one we found, so it's the one we're gonna use. Might be a little bit far away, actually. Sorry if this gets a little dark. Go on, then. It's 24 blocks away. Yeah. Where are we actually? Yeah, we're in a good height. Is there really no slimes, or just a small chance of slimes? I believe it's no slimes. That's gonna be a problem, yeah. Alright, then we're gonna eat this sacrifice. That's nothing we can do about it. Alright, so basically we're going home. Yay. And I guess you're gonna have to go below level 40 if we have any nighttime left when you get back. Just gotta go down there and see if we can randomly have a slime spawn. be heading that way. Ow! Stop shooting me. Shooting people is not nice. Oh, hello. Ooh! I think he dropped down from that tree. I didn't even see him. A little careful, huh? Straight ahead. Probably easiest to go around it a little bit though. More pumpkins. Now I'm finding pumpkins all over the place. Okay. He won't acknowledge that he was wrong? Well, isn't that obvious? If I hadn't been wrong, then I wouldn't have, like, wouldn't have traveled 1,000 blocks, it's only to travel 1,000 blocks back and do some last-ditch effort for something else, wouldn't I? Okay, bad! Yeah. I thought I had that angle, but I didn't, apparently. Oh well. That's what happens. Alright, so I think that's gonna be GG and the end of the stream for today. I'm gonna hang around and answer a bunch of questions if you have any, because I know I've skipped over a bunch for the chat today. It's been a little bit of a messy one, I'm sorry. I've sort of rushed everything I could to try to get to the point where I could even do this stream, so that's it. And like I said a while back, I'm getting a bit of a headache and I need to get up early in the morning. So that's at least a good attempt. I still think the balancing feels pretty good at this. It's very few of them feel entirely impossible, and very few of them also feel trivial. You're always kind of rushing, which is exactly where I want to be. So I'm pretty happy. How's the community altar designs going? I've gotten like one, and then I've been away traveling, and then I've been helping my ex move out, and then I've been trying to sort of clean up the house. So I have like a gazillion messages to read, so I have no idea. Send you more feedback on Discord. I saw that you sent it, and I didn't even have time to read it. So I will read that one. I saw the second one. So but thank you. All the feedback is appreciated. And by the way, if people didn't see, let me grab that link again. There is this very version that I've been playing. I'll paste that into the chats again. There's a preview that you can download and play in any world of this thing. And the only thing I ask of you, if you do that, please tell me about it, and please tell me what you thought about it. So I know if you liked it, if you hated it, if you had a problem with a certain item, how it went for you, all kinds of stuff like that. It's just That it really does help me out. Alright, so I think that's gonna do it. There may or may not be a map making stream on Wednesday. Because on Thursday I'm leaving, so it depends on if I've had time to pack and stuff. But I hope to be able to run a map making stream on Wednesday. Otherwise, it will be on Sunday again, hopefully. But anyway, thanks for that. How would you prefer we tell you? Send me a message on Discord, send me a tweet on Twitter, post something on YouTube. There's an email address if you click on the About page on my YouTube channel. You can get an email. Nice. That was a failed sacrifice, by the way. Any method works as long as you get a message to me. I don't really care. There are many methods and they all work fine. Alright, so thank you very much, and I will see you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.